been a fruitful couple of days for me here in New York. Yesterday, I had a chance to meet with some students from NYU, and we had a really good conversation about the importance of youth engagement and about the reason we're all here today, about climate change. I've also had the chance to exchange with many different leaders on this trip. And earlier today, I had a formal sit-down with President Juan Manuel Santos of Colombia. I reiterated Canada's continued support to Colombia in its efforts to build long-lasting peace and prosperity for its citizens. Et ce matin, le Canada a ajouté sa signature à un accord historique, l'accord de Paris sur le changement climatique. Par ce geste, nous avons affirmé notre engagement. Le Canada continuera de travailler avec acharnement pour réduire les émissions de gaz à effet de serre. Nous ferons notre part pour garder la hausse de la température mondiale sous la barre des 2 degrés Celsius et nous poursuivrons nos efforts afin de limiter cette hausse à 1,5 degré. Les données scientifiques sont incontestables. Comme l'a déclaré le secrétaire général Ban Ki-moon à Paris, nous devons protéger la planète qui nous nourrit. Aujourd'hui, nous nous sommes tous rapprochés de cet objectif. I'm tremendously proud of all the hard work and cooperation that went into making the Paris Agreement a reality. In particular, I want to thank the Secretary General as well as President Hollande for their leadership on this issue, and I want to recognize and underline Canada's own Minister of Environment and Climate Change, Catherine McKenna, for the tireless leadership she demonstrated during these negotiations. In Canada, our efforts to implement the agreement are already well underway. In the months since Paris, our government has met with provincial and territorial leaders, as well as Indigenous and municipal leaders. Together, we're creating a plan that will help us meet or exceed our emissions targets and encourage clean economic growth. It's a plan that will help us fight climate change while creating good, well-paying jobs for Canadians. Our recent budget proves our government's commitment to building a clean economy. Over the next 5 years, we will invest nearly $3 billion to address climate change and air pollution. But these efforts and investments are just the beginning. Now we want to hear from Canadians. After all, we all have a stake in our shared climate future. So to coincide with this historic day, we have launched a new online portal at canada.ca/climateaction. Canadians can go there to share their ideas on how to address climate change and promote clean growth. They can also reach out on Twitter using the hashtag #CanClimateAction. We're looking for ideas on how to reduce emissions, on the best way to move forward with carbon, and how we can best prepare for and, if possible, avoid the impacts of climate change. It's a way not just to draw in ideas, but to truly engage Canadians' involvement and ownership over this important issue. The clean technology that is being developed right now will almost certainly shape our lives in the years to come. It's important that all Canadians be part of this conversation. J'encourage tous les Canadiens à consulter le site canada.ca/action pour le climat ou à utiliser le mot-clic Action Climat Can sur Twitter pour échanger leurs idées sur la façon de lutter contre le changement climatique et favoriser la croissance propre. Beaucoup de travail nous attend, mais je crois en la capacité des Canadiens de serrer les coudes pour trouver de vraies solutions, même face aux problèmes les plus urgents. Et c'est dans cet esprit que nous avons soumis notre candidature pour obtenir un siège au Conseil de sécurité de l'ONU en 2021-2022. Nous voulons travailler avec les autres pour faire une différence. Nous l'avons déjà fait et nous le ferons de nouveau. Climate change is a challenge, but it is also an opportunity to build a stronger, cleaner economy. Let's keep working together and never lose sight of that goal. Our children and our children's children are counting on us to get this right, and we will not let them down. Thank you very much for being here today. I'm happy to take your questions now.